Hello everyone, welcome back to the MATCHWEEK podcast. This is now number 6 now, I think. Back with a Premier League roundup for match week 26. Those games gone over in the midweek actually this time. So run you through the scores real quick. Tottenham, Newcastle won 2-1. Everton, Bournemouth won 2-1. Forest and Wolves was 0-0. Palace and Burnley won 3-2, big win for them. Probably doesn't matter actually. Sunderland, Liverpool won 1-0. Then Chelsea Leeds was 2-2. We'll talk about that one later. West Ham United, another one we'll talk about, 1-0. Villa beat Brighton 1-0. City 3-0 against Fulham, and Brentford and Arsenal 1-0.
Right, so we'll focus and light up some of the big games first. So Spurs, Newcastle. I think I got this prediction wrong. I thought Spurs had to win. You did get
correct score,
right.
man. Put some respect on my name. Second week in a row, bro.
Did well there, can't lie.
Yeah, man.
Tottenham at risk for relegation. They are currently at 16th, which is, for how much they've spent and what size club they are, that is outrageous.
They're not just in 16th as well. They're points wise, they're really close. I think it's 5 points now because West Ham, they were winning for so much of that game. It would have been 3 points away from actually being in relegation zone. But it's looking bleak for them, I'm not going to lie. Their next games are hard. They've played Newcastle, they got us next, I think, no?
Sunday.
Yeah, the North London derby on Sunday. Then there are some tough games in there, which genuinely, if this happens, it'll actually be the best day of my life, I'm not going to lie. This might be a happier moment than us winning the league.
What did you say? Bro, you stupid, man. Never, man. Bro, happier moment than...
You know what? I'll be happy if Spurs get relegated just because we lose against them all the time. It'd be nice not to have that bogey team every time we play.
Bro, the thing is, though, there's that I can't believe. How Spurs get beaten by everyone. Literally, the chant is Spurs get bad everywhere they go.
Exactly. They'll get battered in the Championship too.
Bro, that stadium in the Championship is mad too, bro. Imagine that. But I think with Tottenham, man, it's problematic because they've got rid of Ange and they got the new interim
new guys in
interim Igor Tudor. I actually know a bit about this. Obviously, I'm a bit of an Italian football Serie A guy. These guys get on to me, bro. But I watched Igor Tudor. Yeah, Tudor, whatever, man. Henry VIII and them, man. But he's very much a draw guy. He loves draws. Juve was undefeated for the first beginning of the part of the season for 8 draws or some shit. So yeah, with him, I feel like he'll do a decent job. He's a decent interim kind of guy.
He was managing Juve.
He was managing Juve last after Thiago Motta. So we'll see what happens with Spurs.
That's a weird one to appoint him now. I genuinely think it would have been De Zerbi. You know, he just.
I think De Zerbi.
Nah, but he's an interim. He's not going to be the main.
Right, yeah. Cool.
So De Zerbi will be the main one, and I can't wait till they get De Zerbi because I'm saying it right now. De Zerbi is overrated. I don't rate that guy, bro.
You don't rate De Zerbi?
I think Thomas Frank got screwed over by all the injuries. I think he's not as bad as that table depicts, but.
Bro,
you manage what
exactly.
I disagree with that.
Do the best of what you can.
Yeah,
and to be honest, they should have got battered more than that because Willock's offside goal. I'm not sure if you saw it.
That would have made it 1-0 early on anyway.
I didn't see this.
No, I did anyway.
It's outrageous.
A lot of rubbish again. There's VAR pick and choose when they want to put the rules in place. Firstly, he wasn't even offside. I don't think he was offside. Okay. And then remember this 5 centimetre rule that's only ever been used once in its history for Florian Wirtz. You know what I mean? Well, where was that? Where was that on the other week? Where was it?
Yeah, but then
there's no consistency.
Yeah, but again, there is no consistency. But you could say it with anywhere, man. To be honest, VAR has been messing up everywhere this week.
That's what I mean.
Here's where I disagree with VAR. I think the concept of VAR is actually good because after watching us against, I think it was Salford, where Marmoush scored perfectly onside goal, no VAR obviously. It just got disallowed because of I think it's the people using the VAR.
I think
they pick and choose when they want to use whichever rule they want to pick. It doesn't actually do anything positive.
Yeah, I hear what you mean because I hear it because my thing with VAR is some weeks it'll benefit you, some weeks it'll be a detriment to you, and that's natural. But then the whole people thing, I can't hear what you mean because I don't want to go too much Serie A, but I was watching, I don't know why this week I decided to watch Inter and Juventus. Crazy game, 3-2. They got a player sent off my boy Bastoni.
Oh, I saw that actually. The dive.
That was bad.
Oh my
Bastoni, you put a clip in this, whoever's editing, but then he dived.
Who's the guy that got sent off?
Kalulu, and he had a yellow, and he wasn't even the second yellow, and because it was the second yellow, they couldn't what's the word? You can't you can't rescind that, you can't go to VAR. So that's an example of VAR, but this is not the VAR podcast, so
I feel like it's every week now. And they play Arsenal next at obviously Spurs ground. Last 6 losses, 1 draw in the last 7 games against Arsenal, and last win was at 2022.
Antonio Conte.
You guys must be confident.
Yeah, come on.
I'm not. The reason why I'm not as confident is because the bullshit we've been.
Edit coming on you like I got last week.
No. Yeah, I don't want to get Moid, bro. Moid, ego, Thiago, and then man.
We'll get to that.
But the way for me, I'll be honest with you, it's a derby. I know it's a cliche, but it is a derby.
We need new rivals. They're not good enough anymore. We're too far ahead.
Okay, and we need to also do.
They don't compete against us.
We need to reclaim London. That's what we need to do.
Done that, man.
It was like Leeds and United for a bit. Like
Chelsea every time too.
Yeah, but we need to win. We need trophies.
We will.
Okay.
Chill out.
Speaking of bottle jobs, United West Ham 1-1.
Oh,
the guy didn't get his trim. I don't know. I think he's cursed them. Genuinely, I think he's cursed them.
I think low-key's quite happy about it.
Oh yeah, he is.
he's like, yeah, my gimmick's going for another 2 months now at least. You know, that's what he's thinking.
The thing is with the United Strand thing, yeah, it started off like, I think it started off harmless in a way. Like he was just saying like, oh, let me do this challenge. And a few years ago, I was checking on his old videos on TikTok, and it was like very like tame and stuff. But then obviously like anything, it reminds me of. Do you remember the guy Sean Millis, the Hoyland guy?
Oh, yeah.
Like back in the day, like Hoyland or miracle goal, and man's taking a piss out of him and that, and there was that whole thing going on. So I think with this one, it's gotten a bit too mainstream, and obviously you got guys like Rooney who's saying I'd send him across the country. I don't like him. And
no, I think it's kind of sad. Like that's probably his biggest hero, Rooney, and
he hates him.
That is tight as well. Yeah. Like, what has he actually done? He's not cursed United.
It's a challenge.
He's not making
him
we did it for play worse. Like the guy, he's just doing his thing on his socials, and then he's getting hate for it now.
Yeah,
you're all loving him a couple of weeks ago. Now United finally drew a game, and you know.
Yeah, because initially when I was after the West Ham game, I was like. My thing was like, I think I wrote in the group chat, I was about he's profiting like basically off like your team lose, like your whole shtick is if United lose, my challenge continues, therefore the clout and everything continues. But then when I actually deeped it, I was like, it was a harmless challenge, it turned into something worse. And then I see a thing on Twitter, I don't know if it's true, like Cunha or something doesn't like them.
Yeah, I saw that.
So like that reminded me of like AFTV. Do you remember Bellerin and them?
Yeah.
It reminded me of that, but. He didn't get his trim because United, you idiots, bro. Because, bro, I predicted 3-0. We all got incorrect scores because of you lot.
They almost lost the game as well. It was a late goal from Sesko. But not another one. He did it a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Where do you rank Sesko in terms of Premier League strikers?
It's difficult, isn't it? So obviously you got the top dogs. You got Haaland. You got Isak. Ekitike.
Baltimore probably.
But then you got Thiago now as well.
Watkins probably still gives.
Yeah, Watkins.
You don't rate Watkins.
No, I just think he's fallen off a bit now.
Ollie Watkins is my guy, man. I love Ollie Watkins.
Calvert-Lewin.
Would I put?
But that's this. If we're seeing Calvert,
only this season.
No, but if we're seeing Calvert-Lewin, we're gonna have to say guys like Mateta, bro.
Yeah, true.
Mateta too. Yeah.
I think Sesko, if he performs at his best, he'll probably.
I think he's got high ceiling.
Havertz. Maybe not Gyökeres, but Havertz is better than Sesko.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on. I'd love to have Sesko.
I would not. I'd love to have someone better than Sesko.
Sorry, did you like Sesko? Like, he's just...
Not anymore.
But to answer your question, I'd probably say he's around... Right now, he's probably around the 7th to 8th mark. That's what he is. He's new.
But even still, like... We haven't got the stats up, but how many goals does he have in the league? Like 5? It's not much.
7, I think 6 or 7.
I don't think it's that many. I don't even think it's around 5. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm lying.
Maybe.
Just
quick.
But the players that we don't rate, we do the same job. Like, you know what I'm going to mention?
Who?
Gyökeres.
Bro, also as well, by the way, I did not agree to this guy being on the wall.
That's
like,
his shirt.
No,
No, you bought it.
that is not my shirt. Again, bro. Whoever's editing this, please, misinformation. Why is this guy here, and why are you continuously just propping Victor Gyökeres recently? Like, what's going on?
Well, Gyökeres, he's playing well recently, man. I don't know, like you hate him just because you don't like him. Like, that is like you having an agenda against our own player.
Anyways,
and the facts are speaking
he's
for
on
themselves.
6 goals, by the way, in the Premier
6
League.
goals. Gyökeres has what, 8 at least. He's got 8. I don't know if he's
2
got
more
9 now.
goals.
It's better than 6, isn't it? You're saying this guy's the 7th best player in the league.
I think at his best
Where would
is
you put Gyökeres?
in terms of 7 best strikers.
Best striker in the league.
Gyökeres, I just don't. You're not there. I don't want you to be there.
See, would you say 10th?
He's scraping that.
See what I mean? Like the facts are saying different things. This guy's got
No,
an
but
agenda.
then Sesko, when I look at him, he can play football, he can control the ball, he has ability to get better. Gyökeres, you are 27.
Why score more?
Gyökeres, you are 27 years old. Why are we comparing you to this 21-year-old guy, bro?
21-year-old. This guy's like 24 now.
Who? Sesko, are you serious? He's 22 at most. Bro,
Let's check this.
Mr. Producer, bro, please.
Sesko. All right. Sesko's age
Okay, Sesko's age, how
Is-
much is
22.
22, bro. I told you, bro.
Well, he's turning 23.
He's-
He's basically 23.
Yeah,
We
you're
round it up, he's
24,
basically
bro.
25.
You're
Yeah,
24.
chill out.
Where 24?
Anyway, we can move on from Sesko.
All right.
He's alright, I don't know.
Yeah.
Carrick, what's your opinions? Obviously,
I'm
new
getting,
manager bounce, is it over?
bro, I'm getting sick of answering this
Was
question.
it just that honeymoon period? I mean, like, they've escaped Amarim and you know what I mean, they're moving free now. But then they were bad in that West Ham game. They were lucky to come away with the draw.
I think a lot of players let him down that day. I think Ahmad, that game, I was watching that game, Ahmad was terrible. He was awful that game. Just like, he doesn't use his right foot enough. But I think in terms of that game, Carrick, I think he failed the test because Man United, it was easy to get out for games like Man United, Man City, Arsenal. It's easy to get out for them games. But I think in terms of that game, I'd probably say Carrick, he missed a trick on not starting Sesko from the beginning. Because when he put on Sesko and Zirkzee, they got their first few shots on target. So it is what it is. Yoro came on, did a good job. I think it was just a mismanagement. But I think Carrick's an alright guy.
I think we'll have to see.
He's an alright guy, man. But yeah, not permanent manager. So.
All right, moving on to the blue side of Manchester. Manchester City 3, Fulham 0. So obviously we closed the gap. I think it was I thought it'd be to 6, but then obviously you guys drew to Brentford, which
Okay, don't need to rub it in, pal.
so it's 4 points right now. Semenyo Cooking as well. 5 goals, 2 assists in 9 games.
Okay.
He's doing well.
He's done well, hasn't he? But
I think I've watched him. He just doesn't do anything else apart from bag goals, which is kind of what we
the
need.
thing is, though, it's exactly what you want from a January signing or a winter signing as well, just to hit the ground. Obviously, coming straight from the Prem anyway, obviously, but just hit the ground running, just fit in perfectly, get involved in all the goals as well. What more can you ask for? It's just been a good signing, isn't it? It's something that we should learn from. Why don't we ever sign players in the winter?
What was it 24 season where like you had loads of injuries and you really could have pushed for against PSG?
We put like a last minute fake bid in for Ollie Watkins.
Yeah,
it was just a load of rubbish, like just saving face as usual. Again, we didn't sign anyone this season. We didn't win the winter. Look, we're falling behind a little bit now. You know what I mean?
But to go back to
Look
City,
at the difference.
To go back to City though, in terms of like you were talking about Semenyo start to City and stuff like that. You watch City every game. I hope you do, to be honest. But 5 goals and stuff like that is nice. But when I've watched him in certain games, the Tottenham game he scored.
Yeah. Again, that's the Tottenham game is the perfect like depiction of
Sums him up.
Dribbling back isn't there unless it's transition, but actually like 1v1 like. If
it's weird, isn't it? Because he looks like he should be sick at like.
No, if he's running in a straight line where it's just like pace abusing, then
it's very athletic. Isn't it?
It's very athletic.
Yeah,
but like you know how Doku will go in and out, like you can't do all that. His dribbling back's not there, but his shooting back sometimes like it's just like go score the goals.
Yeah,
he takes the burden off Haaland.
Yeah, left and right. He is. Man City for the last few years have been in a weird position because they've not had like. They've had Savio, they've had Doku, but they've not really had like since Mahrez and Raheem Sterling and then Grealish and people like that.
We're not Grealish in that bracket of like goal scorers.
They missed out on that top. They have some good players, but not like that top level. Is Semenyo there? Probably not.
I don't think he
on
will.
goals alone, yeah. Just if against just
No, but I don't think weirdly enough, I don't think he needs to be. I don't think he needs to be world like renowned. He just needs to be what he is, which is a goal scorer.
Is he a system player, or is that unfair to say?
That's unfair.
No, unfair to say, because even in Bournemouth,
he was getting double digits for the last 2 seasons for Dortmund.
Sorry, that's not really what I mean. I mean, like, for Man City, do you need a system player? Is that what I'm getting at? That's what I'm getting at, really.
As in, like, he helps the system out.
Right, the goal for Man City is get the ball to Haaland, let him finish it. But everyone that is their goal in it. Is that what Man City needs? It's just system players.
I think he actually goes against the system. If anything, I think he's the one that actually taking the shots instead of just pass. So every other player will look for Haaland, right? Even if like they're in a shooting position, they'll just look for Haaland and maybe like lose the opportunity or like try and pass it and mess it up. He's one of the few players that'll just like shoot, which I like. It's not just about passing it to Haaland. He'll want to bag as well, which we need.
That's good. You're more than just one player to rely on.
Yeah, because Doku's not really a high goal scoring winger. Savini's definitely not a high goal scoring winger. I think Cherky and Foden are the only real other players. Ryan as well that score goals.
Yeah,
so we needed someone.
I think with Semenyo, yeah, he's a goal scoring winger. He's a different type of winger they've got. He's not jinky. He's not like Jeremy Doku. He's not just a creative guy like what's his name, Savio. But interesting because I watched him and I saw a funny tweet actually, and I'll send it to you lot if you're gonna edit this in. But it was about Mbeumo, he's not been playing well, but he scored, he got GA, and then it was like, oh, he can be like our Salah, and they said the same thing about Semenyo, and these Liverpool fans were like, is this Salah's legacy? And it kind of is Salah's legacy, but yeah, just man, efficiency. Just get the goals, and I think you've got players to do the nice stuff. So it is what it is.
And Man City's next 5 games, where you've got Newcastle at home, Leeds away, Forest at home, West Ham away, and Palace at home. Are you expecting 5 wins out of 5?
It has to be. If we want to like really go for this league, I think we can't drop points. Like, Newcastle have been abysmal. Leeds, obviously, they're quite low in the table. We should beat Forest at home. We should beat at home, especially.
Definitely should beat Forest.
West Ham away could be tricky, but again, like they're so low in the table, we should be.
But they're fine. They're fine for their lives, though. They've had some good results.
Do well against West Ham, to be fair. So I think Palace at home is like weirdly, Palace at home's a weird one. Like where I think we might just drop.
Couple of years, you've dropped points to them.
Yeah, but should get 5 out of 5. I think if we don't, I think the title's gone. We can't be dropping in points there. I think obviously the big game is against obviously you guys. We've got still Chelsea to play. Those are the games where like you might expect us to drop points, but these we can't.
I'm looking at only 2. I'm only looking at 2. I'm looking
Newcastle, you've always got to like be careful of.
Yeah.
Leeds a little bit.
Leeds a little bit as well. Yeah, to be fair, they do. Actually, no, Leeds have had some really good results against the bigger teams.
Speaking of Chelsea
all
2-2.
Yeah, there we go. So this game was fucking brilliant, right? Chelsea 2-2 with Leeds. That defending, right? I'm going to go straight into it. That defending for that equaliser for the Leeds goal. Who was it?
It was a mess.
Okafor, I think, scored. Oh my god, I don't even know who it was.
It was a mess.
There was Chalobah probably in there, Colwill, the goalie. Everyone was kicking the ball against each other, and I don't know. We can't put a clip in, can we? But we'll show
the freeze frame. Yeah,
the most embarrassing one we can find, please. It was so bad. It was so bad defending.
And then. Because I was onto that the young kid in that. There was a young kid in defence that Josh Achimpong, and he's like, why not get out to him? And like there was do you know when you're watching the ball just go in and you know what's about to happen, and it's like watching it slowly happen.
It's a proper lack of communication,
bro. And
that's
then
the type of goal that we'd be conceding when we play football and like with our mates. Like,
I think
none of us are goalies. Like no one knows what to do.
100%.
And then to make like insult to injury as well, Palmer's open net miss, 94th minute.
That
was funny.
Yeah, man. Cole Palmer, bro. And then I don't know what he tried like opening it.
I can't say it. I've seen KDB miss those. I'm not
yeah,
but
like
him hitting the bar when it's like 2 yards out
against Chelsea.
But then they do miss chances. That is just the life.
But it is funny when it happens. It's not a yard player.
It is a big one to miss as well. 94th minute.
Yeah.
We both started 0.78 XG worth of goal. That is like that's more than a penalty, I think. You know what I mean?
Bro, and then the thing is as well, he scores that.
They win.
Game's over. Yeah. Caicedo, I can't lie, that was an incredible cross by Caicedo to get him on there.
People slating Caicedo for the cross. I'm like, put it into
What
the
do you
area.
do?
No, they're like, you should be on the ground rolling. Like,
Who was?
Hmm?
Was anyone slaying Caicedo?
yeah, on Twitter, like, oh, it's Caicedo doing bad cross, like trying to defend Palmer.
That's it.
Palmer fanboys, but
Everyone's got their favourites.
yeah, but
Speaking of Palmer, I'm going to read out to you the teams that he scored against. And I want to get your opinion on, is he just low-key stat padding a little bit? Alright, so his first goal of the season, Brentford, normal goal.
Yep.
Bayern in the Champions League.
Nice.
Everton, normal goal. Bournemouth, penalty. Brentford, penalty. Wolves, got a hat-trick, 2 penalties.
Yep.
And Leeds, a penalty. Is he stat padding? Is that what we're saying?
why are you hating on him, bro?
Because I love to hate on Chelsea players.
I think this looks like a Chelsea hate channel, it's not. But I don't know. Like, he had that first season where he was incredible, but then I've never really looked back at how many pens he scored that season as well.
Was it just a purple patch?
Could have been.
Never.
I don't know, I rate him quite highly as a player. But I don't know, it's just... Maybe it did look pretty bad.
This sounds crazy, but if you guys... I'm going to defend Chelsea here, because I'll be honest with you. If you guys think Cole Palmer and the penalties and all this is a purple patch, he's not been great this season. Cole Palmer, I'll be honest with you, on his day, like when he's performing at his best, he's the best number 10 in the Premier League. There is not one guy I'm taking over him, bro.
On his day,
That's very like...
Not on his day. When he's at his best, scoring, like assisting.
Yeah, but that's on his day.
No. But you see what I mean, though. As a number 10, I watch Cole Palmer. Yeah. I love the way he plays. He plays very like silk. He does a little feints.
His passing's incredible.
He reminds me. It sounds mad. He's obviously not as good as this guy, and I don't think he ever will be. A little bit. Huh?
You've seen also.
Mesut Ozil a little bit.
Who's a Di Maria?
That's disgraceful.
A little bit.
Never.
He will never be him, but he's close.
I see the stylistic thing, but with
stylistically,
the passing ball.
It's probably because he's just left-footed. Maybe Di Maria's a shot because he plays on the right as well.
Yeah, I think Di Maria's movements. Quite
but I think Palmer. Listen, you could say he's stat padding, but then again, you could look at any wingers who do they score against. There's all this narrative about certain guys that Doku, 30-year-old fullback, things like that.
But for Chelsea, Palmer is definitely the main guy, though.
Yeah, but then Bukayo Saka's the main guy. They've both had injuries this year for us. Come on.
I mean, you guys don't even play him because he always like ditches the game. But every time Palmer plays us, he's always like bad.
Yeah, because he likes you guys, man. He can't do you a lot wrong.
And against you lot, he just doesn't turn. He doesn't there. He's never there.
But then I was saying.
Funny he doesn't show up.
Yeah, I was saying that like look at this season. Bukayo Saka, has he been at his best?
No, but Saka has had a huge injury. Yeah, the guy recovering from a hamstring.
Yeah, but then
Palmer's got a groin thing.
No, but Palmer's got that Lamine Yamal, that thing that he has, and it's like an ongoing thing.
He's still able to play though.
No, but it's an ongoing thing, so you may be fit for a bit and then it comes and goes. It's not good. So I think you just don't see it because obviously he's Chelsea in it, but I think he's a quality player.
I do rate Palmer. It's just like before this season at least, like when he was having that really good season, whenever it was. Like
people were putting him in the crazy combos.
But the thing is, he was good back then. But then he was hitting them huge numbers. And
he's still good.
He was scoring really good goals.
He's still good, man.
I mean, he is still good.
I love Cole Palmer.
It's probably a bit too tight to call him a stat padder, isn't it?
All day I take Cole Palmer.
Okay, interesting question here. Who misses out on that top 5 Champions League spot? Chelsea, Liverpool, United. If you had to put your money on one of the teams missing out on that top 5 spot.
Well, I'll give some context as well. Man United on 45 points, Chelsea on 44, and Liverpool on 42.
Oh, bloody hell.
Liverpool
on 6, yeah. I don't know. Who does miss out?
I think squad-wise, Liverpool's is probably the best in terms of like just star players. But then
Man United have definitely climbed that very recently as well in the last few games. And it really just depends. Was he in a little bit of a honeymoon period? Are they got the rules going to start falling off again?
But they got big points against big teams, so like
that is true. It's a tough one. I'm going to say. Fuck Chelsea.
Fuck Chelsea. Chelsea shit. Yeah. Fuck Chelsea. What? Fuck you.
Needs to get it back in. What do you think?
I'm gonna have to go. It's like United. I think Liverpool will make it just because just quality. I'm gonna say United myself. Fuck United.
I'm gonna go with. I think the upset's gonna happen, man. Liverpool. I think Liverpool Europa League series.
That's kind of good. We all went different.
I think Liverpool Europa League series because you say the squad, whatever. That Arne Slot guy, his game management is terrible, man.
For me, it's just man. How can you have like a could see.
Yeah, but then
Isak's gonna be. Is he gonna be back this season?
No.
Or has he gone?
But you're saying all of this, how can you have that? They've had that the whole season and literally have bombed their season. Honest thought, Liverpool fans, if he carries on starting Gakpo, that guy
It's
was
his
like
son,
same
man. Soboslai is so good though.
Yeah, he's very
Like he's their best player.
yeah,
right
but
now.
people need to.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, but the thing is as well though, the over reliance, the way Slot manages games.
Yeah.
Slot, I don't rate him as a manager. I'll be honest with you, I think Liverpool are missing out. Man.
That's my answer actually. On top of the game, Soboslai is my favourite 10 in the league. You know the guy plays right back half his career now.
Yeah, but we'll see. But I think
I'm
Liverpool.
really biased towards it.
So I've gone Liverpool, you've gone.
I've gone United to myself.
And I went Chelsea.
So we all got one different.
Indeed. Right, I think that's all the games done really.
No,
No,
so we've got the main one, the biggest upset I think of the games. Brentford Arsenal 1-1. I'll let Wardy. I think I'll let you take away. I didn't watch the game.
I watched the game. I watched the first half, second half of the first half a lot. The first half we had no control of the game. It feels like we use first half as like a warm up cardio. This isn't a gym session. Why are you doing cardio for the first 10 minutes?
Let me just say, Eberici Eze, you're a disgrace. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
He's a disgrace. You saw that first half. The guy couldn't fucking touch the ball. He couldn't control the ball. He couldn't make a pass. He couldn't get a shot off. Couldn't get anything.
Yeah, did you let it all work out?
Shut up, yeah. You know that first half. I don't know how many years, but that is like I think it's like 12 years. That's the least shots we've had. We had one shot. No, not a shot on target. One shot, and it was just some shit little header from a corner. You know what I mean? It was
shock.
So
we had one shot.
Okay.
But he's going to be a creative player. He's going to be
So
the guy
you
taking the ball, taking players on, do whatever the hell he wants to do.
I think he was your marquee signing as well for the summer as well. So.
He was a
Oh, man, we had so many signings, man. But listen, I'll be honest with you. You say marquee in terms of like the way we paraded him around, let it all work out. Brilliant song. I love the song, you know, Lil Wayne, everything. But we massacred Samford, his song. Yeah, we've massacred it. But what I'm saying is, you get onto Eze, and we're going to get onto the second half eventually. The first half, I didn't love it, okay? But what I don't like is, you are getting onto Eze, but also at the same time it's not even to do with Odegaard. You think I'm going to go there? No. But we've had Odegaard, like we've had different midfields, and these first halves have happened before, where we've legit just let the game bypass us. And Mikel Arteta, I don't know what he says to them in the second half, gives them flipping, I don't know, like some juice or something, and they get all crazy for the second half.
A lot of the time we do get away with it.
So why is it recurring?
I think that's the way to look at it. Like, it's obviously it's technical, not technical. Sorry, it's planned, right? So obviously he's feeling out the first half, and he's like, right, what are we going to change now?
Is that good though?
No, that's what I'm saying. No, there's a point where you're leaving it too late. You are risking like you wasted a half the game, and then. Perfect example. Like it took us so long to get that goal, and we can see straight away there's enough time to get the.
Conceded literally.
Same a couple of weeks, probably months ago now against Forest, when we left it. We were so shit in the first half. Second half, we started playing again. We started making chances, but once you miss those chances, Mark never missed an open net.
No, but
once you miss that chance, then it's done. Like your time.
But then this is where, and we're going a bit off topic here. But this is the problem I have with Mikel Arteta though. Mikel Arteta, the main problem I have with you, Martinelli missed a bad chance here. Cool. He does this thing where he singles out someone, or this person missed his chance, he could have changed it. Arteta, why is it for the last 15 minutes of the game we have no control of the game? Brentford looked like they were going to score, by the way. Thiago had chances. Why does it look like we have no chances? We also have no control of the game. We don't look like we're ascending. We look like we're descending. Why is this? Arteta loves to do the whole blame game, but he doesn't actually, no one asks him the questions like, why is it you're always in these situations? Because the first half, we've seen that first half many times. I message you and I'm like, yo, worst first half of the season.
But I will say, that second half doesn't happen as much as you think. What our second half usually looks like is we'll crap in the first half. The second half we'll get a goal and we'll sit on it. We'll win the game. That didn't happen.
Yeah, that you have to change it up though.
That last 15 minutes or whatever it was, where it's back and forth like a basketball game.
I didn't love that.
We don't have that ever. We don't ever have that. And it was really must have been fun to watch. I don't know if anyone did watch, but if you're not an Arsenal fan, but it really shit from us. That's all there is to say.
I didn't like that from Arteta.
Well, you guys are opposite of us. Like we're really good like first half, and second half we're just shocking. like
But
teams get back
there
into
needs,
the game.
there needs to be some sort of balance. But the problem I have with Mikel Arteta is what he does with the attack. And I think we played Wigan the other day, and I think we won 4-0. I don't care, innit? Like, people are, oh, Saka played right centre mid and number 10, and oh my God, Bukayo Saka is now going to become a number 10. Listen, I don't care. But the thing I have a problem with Arteta is, I watched a clip the other day of Arsenal playing West Ham when we beat them 6-0. Ben White has the ball on right back. Odegaard has the ball here. He passes the ball. Who's in the half space? Bukayo Saka. Now who's in the half space? Timber, Hincapi, Calafiori. I understand. Calafiori is very technical. But the guy that you play in the half space, Lewis Skelly's not there. So the problem I have with Timber is he clogs up these spaces, bro, like a traffic cone. And whenever he gets there, he does that same little thing where he does the little...
You know what Timber reminds me of? It reminds me of Walker. Like, very good defensively, but offensively, he's just...
No. This guy needs to chill out, bro. Bro said Walker.
He does have his attacking limitations, though. Like, he's
a centre-back.
For a player who's so good with his feet and who's really, like, quite technical as well, he's, like, going forward, he's just really bad. Like, crossing one...
I don't think he's really... Okay, really bad, chill.
No, fine, but he's picking up those spaces where he shouldn't be, which like things that you're really not expecting from for a fullback.
Yeah, but
if Saka's in that position, fair enough. You can tell him he can whip across back post. He can find a pass inside. He can shoot if he wants to. Timber's not going to do that, is he?
No, but I think with me, people say his body is going away from him now. Ben White can whip a ball in, okay? No, take this. I know you don't like Ben White, whatever. You got your past history. I don't know why this guy doesn't like him. But Ben White, in terms of that, would be decent. Ben White 2 years ago, if you asked him to do the inverted role, is perfect for him because he can do all of that. But the thing is, though, the thing is with Timber now, though, we have to find some sort of median. You said this to me the other day, like, if we play Timber, we have to offset it by Calafiori on the what was it? You play Calafiori on the left, and you play Ben White, or you play someone defensive.
It's either Timber just stay in your own fucking half. Don't even get in your other half. Calafiori can do all that.
Attacking player.
Calafiori is that like unicorn type of like X Factor player. Like, he can go there. He's special, one of one. I don't know why I'm glazing so much. Sorry. But you can, Timber he needs to stay back. He can't be up there. He can't be in the attack. He just ruins.
But I think also as well we have to give him credit in terms of like he's played a lot of games and obviously he came off a ACL 2024. So I think he'll get better. But I think in terms of the main, you mentioned him before. The one guy that I really wanna talk about, the Eze signing. When I look at it, you said this to me a few months ago. And I think you guys said it as well, though. You mentioned it as well in terms of, did we really need him? We didn't need him. We need a left winger.
You need a... Because I don't think he's a proper left winger. He's like a wing fielder.
So what? That's the problem. These positions that Arsene Wenger made up 20 years ago, they don't exist now.
See, I don't know if it's even his own fault. Because obviously, like, when you sign a player for big money, you're expecting a lot out of it. But then he didn't decide the price, right? And also, are we even playing him in whatever position is best for him? We don't play with that formation where you got like two players sitting behind him, let him be in the 10, let him like get forward.
You know what he reminds me? He reminds me of Grealish, but like better shooter.
Worse with the ball. He doesn't take players on.
No, he kind of does.
Grealish does it slowly and he gets around someone. Eze does that backwards. I don't know.
So speaking of going backwards, your boy Odegaard. You had a few things to say to me about this Odegaard performance.
No, you had a few things to say about the guy who came on. We were well better, and he's like, well, we were. If any of you saw that second half, as soon as Odegaard came on, we were so much better.
But at the end of the first half, Declan Rice was starting to carry the ball more. Semenyo was starting to get on the ball more. So I don't think it was entirely Odegaard, but he did play his part.
Well, no, I think he completely orchestrated it for at least the first like 25 minutes of the first half.
Yep.
Until we scored. When we scored, we turned a bit shit again.
And how did they score?
And then it was a long throw. Zubimendi, I don't know where he is.
Gabriel didn't win the first header either.
No, didn't win the header. Zubimendi's on his knees praying. I don't know what he's doing. Like.
Okay.
And then it's Odegaard at the back post getting dunked on. Yeah, listen.
Okay.
Wrong player in that position. But
no. Okay, this is where me and you disagree because football they have a zonal marking system. Yeah, you understand what that means, right?
Yes.
You understand what that means. We've all played football. Odegaard was at the back post. Keenan Lewis Potter, some tiny guy. I don't think you even know how he looks, bro. This guy is jumping over.
No, but he's at the back post. You know that is.
Odegaard. He was too late to anticipate. Odegaard should have anticipated better. And the way he tried to clear it after was even if he touched the ball, he would have got sent off, maybe given away a penalty because his leg was that high up. Odegaard, I expected better from him there. I'll be honest with you. You may think I'm being harsh. You are the captain. I will always be harsh.
Regardless, like it was a shit goal to concede. Like defensively was all over the shop, and then couldn't get the winner in the end. Martinelli, fucking useless guy. You know what else? You know what your goal he scored against Wigan? Yeah, he'll do that. He'll slam it in first time with his left foot, bottom corner, tidy, nice little finish. But when it comes to Premier League, Kelleher, just give it a little tap it right next to his foot. What's the point?
No, when he, do you know what it is with
There's
Martinelli?
the reason why he's got one league goal in 20 games.
Yeah, but the thing is with Martinelli though, listen, your namesake, you love Martinelli, bro. But
it hurts, man. It hurts
but
so much.
The thing is with Martinelli, I saw something saying that whenever he opens up his body and he tries going far post, it's curtains. Because remember, PSG tried to open it never works, bro.
Not never. Real Madrid did it.
Real Madrid, yes, but then I'll be honest, Courtois.
Anyways, I think it's enough of the Martinelli talk.
Yeah, he was just sat there. He was watching the pod.
Arsenal struggling under pressure again. Is this? You reckon? Like, I think that'll be the last one that you sort of drop.
No.
It won't be the last one we drop points on. But I also think your City will still drop points.
Yeah,
and that's my issue. I think we're not going to be perfect either.
It's battle of who is the least shit. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know what we're going to turn up as. Mikel Arteta coming out and saying stuff like, "Oh yeah, how did you think the first half went?" Almost like you said, he planned this, and if that is how he's planning to plan the rest of the season, I am severely worried for you.
Speaking of him in terms of points, I mean, your next 5 games, I'll just speak to you about each individual game. So Wolves away, do you reckon win?
That's this week, isn't it? Your Wednesday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, yeah. No, Wednesday.
Why am I struggling? Am I struggling to even?
Come on, you can't
see us winning against Wolves. Yeah, we will win.
We have to win. There's no will. We have to.
All of them,
obviously, the team you hate, Spurs away.
Yes, we'll batter them.
We'll win.
I reckon you beat that one. Chelsea at home.
Have to win.
Brighton away.
They'll struggle.
I
don't mind that, mate.
But Brighton, they have been poor this season.
Yeah, but we always struggle there.
We do, but we're going to win.
Last one, Emerson at home.
I think tricky game. It'll be a 1-0.
We'll make it difficult for ourselves, but hopefully we'll win.
No, but I don't. You're talking about points dropped. I genuinely think it's just going to be who's the shittest. This league title, I'll be honest with you, the way I was looking at it, I was like, oh yeah, maybe we could 1-0 to the Arsenal, get this league done. Mate, the way we are playing right now, it sounds so bad, yeah. If you told a team that's 4 points ahead, and like all these things going.
You guys are the stressed ones, not us.
We are stressed because we've seen this happen before, and we've seen us play better football than this and lose it, and we are playing terrible football. Yeah. So it is what it is.
Oh well, those are the games of the last midweek. In our last few videos, we've done some predictions. And I've lost again. Somehow I got less points this time. Oh no, I didn't get a point last time either. I got 0 points out of 6 games. I don't know how that happened. I'm not gonna lie. I know I got 1 point. Already got 3 points.
He's won again.
So
3 for me, man.
Somehow I've got 2 forfeits to do now.
I think one of our friends commented on the forfeits.
Shout out to you,
Mr. Zainal.
Am I getting next lap?
I think the winner should give you the next lap. I think that's only right.
We'll do it on socials.
We will do it on the social. We're starting to post on them a little bit more now. So that'll be, you can have a look at the YouTube shorts if you click the channel button or whatever. Also,
Instagram.
TikTok and Instagram, we're posting on there recently now as well. So behind the scenes content, joking.
Yeah.
It just like little whatever bits. So have a look if you like it.
Meche YT on all social platforms. So
Meche clips on TikTok.
Yeah.
So anyway, we got some midweek games coming up.
Well, one midweek game.
Oh, sorry, we got our midweek game, and then it's a double game week for Arsenal actually, because we play on the weekend as well. So, start Wolves Arsenal. What are we thinking?
Let's start with a non-Arsenal fan prediction.
I think you win that pretty comfortably. To be fair, I think Wolves aren't great. I think you win 2-0 to Arsenal.
I'm gonna say 2-0 to Arsenal as well.
You know, you guys, I hate you two so much.
I'm never going to predict my team to not win.
No, I hate you two so much. I'll tell you why. before he even spoke, I had my prediction in lock.
Oh, right. Okay.
And I'm going to have to, unfortunately, predict the same thing as these two idiots.
That's fine.
I just don't see Wolves scoring, to be fair.
We've got 6 games to cover anyway, so we'll have some different
2-0 Arsenal, so we've gone across the board.
Chelsea Burnley.
Do you want to start?
Chelsea got to wake up a bit. Has to be if Chelsea somehow do something and just mong it up, yeah, bro. But Chelsea, I think I trust them this game. I think Burnley
19th in the league.
Yeah, they're not going to get anything. I think Chelsea will be a 3-1 Chelsea.
You wrote my score prediction this time. You know, I'll change it. 3-0 Chelsea.
Yeah, 3-1 Chelsea.
Let's go. Burnley are getting something 1-0.
See, this is why you never get points.
That's probably
you always
You do extra shit, man.
Right, we'll let you start with this one. So
right, go on. Man City and Newcastle.
Don't you dare, bro.
You do the same thing you do with Fulham?
I will do the same thing. Right, so that game's going to be 2-2.
2-2, okay. I'm going to back City at home. I think it would be 3-1.
I think Man City, this game, be a tricky one. I think Newcastle will feel like they want to get a little bit of a good performance because you beat them in the Carabao, innit? Going to come back, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I think it's going to be 2-1 City.
Right, then Forest against Liverpool, bit of a boring game. It's probably a fairly obvious Liverpool win. I'm going to go big win as well. 4-1. The 4-0, we'll say.
There's no in between. It's either crazy score.
Yeah, but when I get that right, eventually
I'll get points for it. I'm going to go 3-0 Liverpool to Forest.
I'm going to go with 2-0 Liverpool.
And then the North London derby, Spurs against Arsenal, Spurs at home. Got to batter them. I'm saying 3-1 to Arsenal.
Okay, you?
You know what? I want to be different for this one. I'm going to go... Do I trust Spurs? Not really.
Go with your gut, man.
I think Arsenal win, but let me be different. I'm going to go 1-1.
If I see 1-1, bro, I might genuinely headbutt my screen. Tottenham, new manager bounce, staying in. I'm not going to say they ain't getting no bounce because I ain't trying to get clipped. But Mikel Arteta, wake up. I need to see a 2-0 Arsenal. 2-0.
And then the last game of the week, for us anyway, Everton versus Man United.
Yeah, Monday Night Football.
Man United are going to have to start another...
Stinks of a draw.
Fifth 1 out of 5 now. It does low-key stink of a draw, but I'm going to go 1-0 to United.
I'm going to go 2-1 United.
And I'm going to go with 1-0 Everton up the Toffees. I like Everton, man. I like Everton. Good club.
Right, so that is it for this week's Premier League Roundup. We'll have more next week. And yeah, if you like the video, comment, subscribe. Look at the socials as well. We're actually posting loads on there now.
There'll be linked in the description.
And there will be a forfeit this week, hopefully.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on
actually.
So make sure you obviously, as Moeed said, all the good stuff, but comment as well because we want to see what you guys think of anything, and we want to hear your feedback as well. So yeah, that's been us, and we will see you in the next one. So have a good.
See ya.